Hello and happy day one of Vlogmas. My name is Ivory and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I pretty much play a lot of different life simulation games, mostly Second Life. But if this isn't your first time here, hello, my beautiful snow angel. It's always a pleasure to see you. Today, on day one of Vlogmas, we are going to discuss the most current news on the Second Life mobile viewer right after this intro.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing.
Okay, so let's jump right into the tea. So over the summer, when I was away on break, I saw that the iOS version of the Second Life app was approved by Apple. And this was huge because at the time, Linden Lab was testing out the app with a select number of people and they got it approved, which meant that it was most likely projected to be widely available, right? That's what we were all thinking. Now, the test was set up with a handful of users that had access to these mobile regions where they could use different chat functions. So these regions, from my understanding, because I wasn't a tester, I only know what I read, but these regions were separate outside of our regular regions that we visit on Second Life. So there was no focus on the 3D world. They didn't have the world rendered. It was just essentially chat like we talked about in the last video. Now, why is this big? Because in all of the years that Second Life has been around, there has never been an official mobile viewer from Linden Lab. Some users are pretty weary of using these third-party viewers to access Second Life mobily, which is understandable. So many of them have passed on a lot of these apps that have already been out, so they would finally be able to have access to Second Life on the go right in their pocket through the official mobile app. However, there is a but here. There's a big but, just like mine. Unfortunately, Second Life decided to halt development on the app. Shocking, I know, it's upsetting. But what does this actually mean? What does it mean that they have stopped and they put a pause and they put a pin in the development of the app? So I got this information as I was thumbing through threads on the mobile section of the Second Life community. Definitely make sure you're checking out the Second Life community. It's always full of information. But according to an email sent out to the testing users, Second Life plans on going in a different direction. Now, I'm hoping that this direction means that they will focus on building out a fully fleshed app. If the small teams, the very small teams that created the 3D compatible apps like Lumaya and Speedlight that we currently have access to for Second Life, if they're already up and running with chat and the ability to view the 3D world around you, then really what's stopping Second Life from being able to create a fully loaded mobile app that's better than what the third-party ones have to offer? They have the money, they have the resources, they have the team, they have the knowledge, and it's their platform. Why wouldn't they want a mobile app that's better than what the third parties have? Or even, why not contract out, the person who created Lumaya or, the team behind Speedlight to have them get the official app up and running and get some things approved that these third-party apps necessarily didn't have access to when they develop what we currently use. I'm really curious to know what you guys think about what this other direction could be. Like, what else? Like, what other way could they be going with the mobile app? What other way could they be going with the mobile app? I'm really intrigued, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Now, if you're looking for information on the current third-party app available, check out my video on the Speedlight viewer here. It has a demo and a walkthrough on how to use the browser-based app on your PC and phone. So go ahead and click this little card right here. Be sure to also check me out on TikTok where I post daily. My TikTok is Ivory Snow Plays, and I look forward to seeing you there. You can also support this channel by becoming a member. Your membership just helps to support me as I continue to create It also puts food in the dog bowls of Nappa and Arya, and you also get some cute emojis to use in streams.
They said say Nick, but you got a bit in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. They said say Nick, but you got a bit in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. Frozen, neck is frozen. Catch me rolling, I'm the chosen.